I went ahead and let the chicks out this morning. I let them out a little bit earlier than what I usually do. I like it to be about 60 degrees before I let them out. But we had a lot of rain yesterday. They were cooped up inside all day. I did let Mom out a couple of times. I let her out this morning too. But I think they were starting to feel a little cooped up. So it's only 55 and I went ahead and let them out. And I think they will be just fine. She's been a good mom. If they get too cold, she'll let them curl up underneath her. I've watched her do it, so I know she will. I've taken a few days off and I really haven't done a whole lot. And so I think this video is going to be my first video for December. Depends on how I have everything planned out. I may have to readjust some things. But yeah, I think this is going to be my first video for December. So welcome December. Gosh, I just pray that it's going to be a good month. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Today's going to be a busy day, but first I got to take my walk with Justice out here to the small field where I have my corn feeder. It still doesn't work, but it has corn in it. So I'm gonna come out here every once in a while and spin it and see if I can get this thing emptied out. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I have no clue. That's a decision for another day, I think. But I am gonna work on getting all the corn out of it. So today's plan of action is to go down into the garden today. The tomato stakes need to come out of the ground. It rained yesterday, so the soil is going to be much easier to work with. So I'm going to do that, get the hoses picked up, get them stored back in the garage where they belong, and I may do some garden work. I've got some plants in the ground that I think I can dig up and put in a container into the greenhouse, but we'll see how that goes. I'm out here now at the garden and I'm gonna go ahead and get these tomato stakes pulled up. Okay, I got all of them except for those last three, and they just don't want to come out. And I want to explain a method to my madness. You would see me pull out one stake and walk it up and drop it on the pile. I'm not trying to make more work for myself, but me and my best friend, we share a workout app together, or health app. And she's really been rocking it the last couple of days, and I haven't even been making my step goal. No exercise goal, no step goals. I have actually not really done anything in the last couple of days, and I may have eaten too much for Thanksgiving. So I decided that I needed to step it up today. So again, I'm not trying to make more work for myself, but I am trying to get more exercise. I may not do this on the next row, but who knows? I might. Just pulled my gloves off and found a blister. Yay. So I went inside, took a little break, took care of my hand, but it's time to get out here and finish up what I was doing. Alright, I've got as many stakes out as I could today. Tomorrow I'm going to come back out here with a tractor to pick all this stuff up and store it where it belongs. It's been a couple of days since I've been out here and this thing's just covered with leaves. I hate that it has to sit outside, but we don't have any choice right now. Good morning. I'm back out here on the tractor. I'm going to start it up and take it down to the garden so I can get those stakes stored in their proper place. Well, while I was doing that, I had a bit of an accident. I keep forgetting about that black bar on the back of the tractor and how tall it is. So I've slowed down the next couple of frames, and you may be able to see it, but I hit a large branch off that oak tree and it smacked back, broke, hit me in the arm. I'm okay. Probably gonna have a bruise, but I'm okay. And then I stopped, pulled it off because it was tangled in the bush hog. So I got it all pulled off. Again, I'm fine, but hopefully I've slowed it down enough and the picture's big enough that you can see it. It'd be nice to I bring out some worms and they steal the bag. Oh, and toss it all over the floor. You guys are bad. I can't even get down there. Actually, the bag is empty. They have taken everything out of that bag. Gluttons. Well, that's kind of a perfect example of what my day has been like today. It's noon already and I still haven't gotten out here to do any work. Yeah, I think I've had the YouTuber's nightmare. I finished up a video last night. I tried to download it this morning off of my iMovie and it kept telling me that I have no storage space, which is not true. I have plenty of space on my iCloud and on my phone, but it wouldn't let me download the video. I don't know, that's been my day. I've wasted all morning trying to figure out a fix with this. I think my iMovie's corrupted, so I deleted it, but before I did, I made sure that I did that little video trick. So once I get it back on my phone, I'll test it out, see how it goes, but oh my goodness, what a pain. Oh, just aggravating. Oh, and I also forgot, I broke my headset. I mean, it still works, but it's a little pinchy. This was my last one. I've already broken the other two. So I guess I'm gonna have to break down and buy a new one. So that's the other thing that happened today. And to top it all off, I left my tripod out last night and it got rained on. Hopefully it won't rust. I'm finally made it back out here to the garden. It rained last night, so I've been able to get a few more sticks out of the ground, but I'm gonna go ahead and take what I have, load them into the bucket, and move them to where I'm gonna keep them until they're needed this spring. Now that I have the stakes up and put away, they're not put away for the winter, but they're in the spot that I want to put them in. I need to come out here and pick up some of the stuff, and it's stuff that's been laying around here for a long time and I don't think it's useful anymore. Okay, so that isn't everything that I need to do in the garden, but it's everything that I'm going to do for this video. So I've got everything loaded up that I need to today, and I'm going to call that a wrap. Thank you for visiting me. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. You guys have a great day.